Here's the reason why we don't use any fillers, binders, or excipients in our NMN, and why maybe some companies might do when it's really not required, because proof is in the pudding. We don't use it and they're absolutely fine. So fillers, binders, excipients, I don't necessarily think they're a bad thing. With some supplements, you do need them just because the active ingredient is going to be so tiny and minuscule, you need extra stuff to even make a capsule or a pill. But in the case of NMN, you can get 500 milligrams in a capsule pretty easily. The problem here is the manufacturing speed, the actual size of the machinery, and the throughput. So if you're trying to produce loads and loads and loads and loads and loads, and the machines are super fast and they're built for extreme speed to essentially make more within a lesser time frame to cut costs, so you can get a lower cost, then yeah, you might need to add fillers, binders, excipients to get that process kind of locked in. If you only had the active ingredient, it might maybe clog up the machine, or it might have like too much powder going everywhere, and there'd be too much wastage, which obviously you don't want. So the reason why we don't need fillers and binders is because we do shorter batches, and because we use machines that are actually smaller, and we can focus on quality, making sure that the only thing in the product is the active ingredient. We could go to suppliers and use fillers, binders, excipients and get larger runs and get cheaper costing, but then you would be having fillers, binders and excipients and non-active ingredients in your capsules, which we believe is absolutely unnecessary. Anyway, I'm going to link Element 5 NMN down here.